Howdy there, guys. How you all doing? Are you like us here now, guys? Beginning to face yet one more storm of the winter 2025? Or are you one of the more fortunate people living in a more southerly clime and you're enjoying the sun and the sand and whatever that comes with that, living in that part of the world there, guys? I don't know if I even need to be making this video, guys, because I don't know how many more of these types of videos anybody's going to bother to watch now, because again, it's nothing out of the ordinary. This is February the 21st here today now, guys, at 1:47, 1:48 in the afternoon, almost 1:50 there now in the afternoon, guys. 10 to 2, Friday, February the 21st, almost 10 to 2, 2025. And this began, guys, about an hour or so ago, barely an hour ago, I guess now. So I don't know, I'm maybe being a bit premature now. I don't know if it's going to turn into a significant snowstorm or not, or just a little bit of a sprinkling, just a few centimeters, and that'll be it, sort of thing. But the way it's starting to shape up very quickly here now, this looks as though it might be starting to turn into our second significant storm of 2025 there, guys. Let you see inside the shears there, guys, so you can see something sensible. Hi-ho. 2025 there, guys. Because everything we've had before now, other than the little storm thing I showed you there, what was it, a few weeks ago, and just the little splatterings, little sprinklings and all the rest of it sort of thing. So this is starting to shape up now as being the possibly our second significant snowstorm of 2025. And here, guys, I still got more storms to publish. Got them uploaded on my channel. They're now being published from last year. I got 2 or 3 more storms that we had last year that I haven't published yet. So I'm saying, I don't want to be inundating I don't want to be inundating people with the storm videos, and it's really nothing out of the ordinary, I suppose, for the most part. I don't know why I'm being bothering to record it. I guess just recording the moment as it happens and all that sort of stuff, you know, and blah blah blah. You know, it's again, it's winter here in Newfoundland. It's February. We 3 weeks in February now, guys. We've got another week or so to go, so still very, very much within that time of the year where we get storm after storm after storm after storm, guys. So here we go. Just let you, yeah, like I say, this is about an hour or so ago, and this is what we got so far. So yeah, I'm going to classify this as probably our second significant storm right now, guys, of the year. Now, you know, guys, when it's like this, as much as I might grumble and hate this with a passion here and all the rest of it sort of thing, at least when it's like this, guys, all nice and light and fluffy like this, it is pretty relatively easy to shovel. You know, it's like flicking around feathers or something. I mean, it's super light, super easy to shovel. So I'm going to have to get at it now. The first good chance, people going around, slip sliding here now, guys. See the tractors going back and forth there. This is one quite a spot here, I must say, guys, for recording storms and all the rest of it. The view I have and that sort of thing, and downtown St. John's, one of the major what do you call it, thoroughfare streets here in town. Duckworth, Water Street, 2 of the major streets here in St. John's, downtown St. John's. So like, I'm ideally located for this kind of thing. But yeah, it's getting thicker and thicker. It's getting harder to see. So yeah, it's I think I'm safely assuming that this is going to be the second significant storm now, guys. I was just a few moments ago there, guys, I would toss my screen from my bedroom. Here I go again, my washroom I mean to say. That I took out there about a month or so ago to try to clean up. I'm having trouble cleaning it up. I just decided to, I have it out in the kitchen. I just decided to toss it down in the snow there and just swish it around a bit to see if the snow would give it a better cleaning more quickly, sort of thing, both sides. And so that's what that is there, guys. The aftermath of where I had the screen tossed down in the snow to try to clean up there, sort of thing. That was only a few moments ago, guys, barely 5 minutes ago, and look how fast this is building up there again on top of that now. So, again, I haven't gotten the forecast for today. I didn't even know we were going to have a bloody storm today, guys. I'm not recalling any forecast for a storm at the end of the week here, sort of thing. We're out of blue right now, guys. Another damn storm. And I just hope to good God we don't have the same problem that we had last year, guys. Toward the end of February, first part of March, we got our worst storms, and the very worst storm that we had last year, 2024, was within the first week of March, I believe. So I still got that one to upload yet, or publish it, or whatever sort of thing. And that was a pretty significant dumping. So I hope to good God this doesn't happen to us again this year, guys. But I always say it there, guys, I go on and on first part of winter, you know, in December and January, so excited about how mild the weather is and all the rest, to make a complete freaking fool of myself. I know so well how changeable Newfoundland weather is, and I was also thinking that we would probably pay up for it at some point, and so far throughout February, guys, we've been paying up for it, and it's like almost a storm every week now. For this past month. Yeah, see how it's sliding around there, guys? I probably shouldn't even be out on it right now. That's not good. I expect to see a freaking accident in front of the building here now or later on. So, suppose people got their snow towers on now, guys. I would imagine. Good Lord. It's well enough into the winter season, they ought to know better by now if they don't have them on. So yeah, not much more I can say there, guys, not much more I can show you. I'm not going to go out in this here right now. I mean, it's kind of picturesque, but I mean, you know, and great for the kids. I know they love it. Plowing down there now by the hotel, so I'm not trying to keep that clear. But for us adults, guys, it's just nothing but a freaking pain in the ass. There's nothing enjoyable about it at all. And the stage like this, I almost wish I was living almost anywhere else in the world, guys, but here in the northern country. Having to contend with this, you know, once a week at least. And thank God we don't get our winters like we used to years ago, guys, when I was younger. You know, we used to kick in around October, November, December, January, February. You know, a good chunk of the year you had to be dealing with this sort of stuff. You know, it's just unbelievably. I don't think I could handle it now, guys. I really don't think I could handle it. I was a kid at the time, I used to have fun in it and all the rest of it sort of thing, but I don't think I could handle if we would get the winters that we used to have years ago, like back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, that sort of thing, guys. Even into the 90s, I think, you know, somewhat. So yeah, anyway, it's our time to go on here. 8 minutes in? Alright then. So I'll close the door here now, and let it all the heat out sort of thing. Now, it's not super cold there, guys, I must say. It's not, if I was right out in the weather, maybe, but it's not super cold there. So, don't mind me, guys. Like I said, I'm going to turn 60 now in a few months' time, and I've just had it with all this. I just, no patience left for anything anymore. Just no patience left, guys. I don't know if it comes with age or what it is, but I just got no patience left for it. Everything gets to me like mad, and I needed to go through another winter like I needed a bullet in the head, guys, to be honest with you. That's the way I put it. That's how much I wanted to see another winter and go through another winter and all the rest of it. And with every year that passes by, guys, every year that I age, get a little older, the more I dread it, the more I hate it, you know, more, you know. I can't go out and go sliding and tobogganing and I suppose I could go cross-country skiing, I suppose, or downhill skiing if I had the stuff and all the rest of it sort of thing. I don't have that sort of thing. I mean, I can't do anything that's pleasurable, um, in the winter. That people can enjoy the winter with, sort of thing, So all I got to contend with is beating around and trying to dodge snow banks and walk out in the streets and so on when the sidewalks aren't clear and get splashed by sloppy wet snow and all the rest of it, sort of thing, in the snow clearing and all that. That's all winter is for me. I guess millions more too, I suppose. I don't know. So there's nothing to enjoy about it, guys. I mean, you go on and on about it. I know that's the price of living where I live, this sort of thing, but born and raised to it, all the rest of it, and it still really gets to me. Winter really gets to me. It really gets me now. I really have to fight to keep my spirits up throughout the winter months, guys. And so we've had a very mild winter so far. It's only kicking in now in February. We've only had like a few weeks of it, and just like the past 2 or 3 weeks, that's enough for me. I'm longing already for it to be over and done with and get into the spring and the warmer, milder, better weather. But you know what, guys? What pleases me more about all this is that this is Newfoundland and we have endless shit weather 90% of the year, sort of thing, guys. And so what's going to happen once we get our spring? We get our milder temperatures, sure, yes. But then what is snow now will just turn over to rain, and we get days and days and weeks of endless rain, guys. Where I would love the rain now to wash away the snow, I'll hate it again come the springtime when you still can't get out and do things and everything's, just mush, because, you just ground getting waterlogged and all that sort of stuff, and just, you want a nice balance, guys. It's just as simple as that. You just want a nice balance in your weather. You don't want too much of anything. You don't want too much snow. You don't want too much rain. Obviously, too much sun, even it's not good when it dries everything out. You want a nice balance of stuff. We don't get that balance there. We get like a handful of days, maybe a month of an entire year of good, proper, sunny, summer, decent, enjoyable weather. If you count up all the days and the weeks and all the rest of it, it probably doesn't amount to much more than a friggin' month out of an entire year that we get really good, solid, good, fun weather in this, I feel like saying, cursed place that we live in. I mean, it's a gorgeous province in a lot of ways, but weather-wise, I don't know. We don't have a good, deal going here, But then a lot of people wouldn't trade living here for anything, knowing what's going on out parts of the world and all the rest of it, sort of thing. So there's good and bad with everything, I suppose, guys. But anyway, that's it. I'm not going to go on about that there now. I've got a floor to finish off here today now, guys. The guy's room in there, at that now, was at it there last night. Doing the prep work for the flooring there now, for us to lay down the flooring now over the next day or so, a couple of days. If I had all my tools and everything that I need now, I might have everything that I need as is. This would be the ideal day, I suppose, to lay down flooring. Excuse me. Nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, sort of thing. Just get that out of the way. But I got a lot of more prep work to do on the flooring there, guys, before I can lay the flooring down in there, sort of thing. So I was at that last night. I'm going to try to finish it off here this afternoon here now, guys, and see you today. Unfolds beyond that, I suppose. This is my Friday night now, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, Friday night. I'm going to be spending it. Okay, guys. Don't be too somber here, down in the mouth, sort of thing. I'll cut it off on the 14-minute mark there now. So this is how the year is unfolding for us, guys, so far, for me. I won't say anything else about the building and the sale and all the rest of it. The realtors have changed over now, and they've got the signs and everything taken down from the other realtors, sort of thing. So we just have to wait to see how this plays out for the next few months and another year or so. Anyway, okay. Take care, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.